Okay, so hi, once again, this is Mark and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to give the 2025 Ford Explorer Active Trim with all-season tires. I have the Hankook something tire. I'll show you on the screen here what type of tire that is. I forget, but it's a Hankook all-season. So they are okay in the snow apparently. So let's see how they perform and let's see how the all-wheel drive system in this car performs. Okay, this will be my first drive in fairly deep snow. I've been looking for videos for all-season tire experience in the snow, and I hadn't found one. So I hope that this will be helpful for those who are curious how it drives in this type of weather. Our conditions today are pretty wild. We have about a 5-inch base of snow with a little bit of sleet on top. So it's pretty thick out there. So it's a really good idea to test it out, and the roads have not been plowed yet. So really good place for testing. And so the tires I'm using are Hankook Kinergy tires. And I have the 18-inch stock wheels on the Active. So first things first, I'm going to adjust the drive mode, and we're going to put it in, if I can focus properly there. There we go. We're going to put it in slippery, and that's wet, ice, and snowy roads. That's what the drive mode is now, and let's see how she does. Before we get started, I have to say I'm wearing these Uniqlo Heat Tech long johns, and they're amazing. I'm actually sweating. I actually turned off the heated seat. FYI, if you are in the market for good long johns there, or thermals. Okay, starting off now, setting off on the road. Let's see how we do. So far it feels good. I'm gonna go to the right. A lot of crunchiness in the snow. Feels pretty good. I'm expecting great things from this car, but I won't over anticipate. Okay, so right now it's about a 4-inch base with ice on top. Definitely slippery. That drive mode makes the acceleration nice and slushy, so it feels really good. Pretty good grip, standing start, feels good. Let's take the corner at a decent speed. Yeah, hey guys, so far so good. Nice grip. It's sliding a little bit, but as expected with an all season. So let me come to complete stop here on a little bit of an incline, and let me do a complete start. All right, that's in slippery conditions, incline. It is struggling a little bit on this hill. It's our first hill of the day. It's doing great though. Okay, I'm on some unplowed neighborhood roads here, but they have had some traffic on them, so you get a little bit better grip. It does want to slide around a little bit. I will say it doesn't feel super planted, but very adequate. I wouldn't go any faster than this. Clear the windshield. You can't see now, but let me show what I'm doing on the wheel here. Okay, watch the wheel. I'm up a hill now, and then now as I go onto the hill, the car, it wants to move around a little bit. So right now I'm compensating for the car wanting to slide over into those ruts. So this is where snow tires are king. All right, I'm gonna come to a stop. So it's pretty slidey, and you may notice that I'm compensating with the wheel. Let me show you this corner here. Very nice. You can definitely fishtail it if you want. And you know what? I'm gonna do hill descent control on this one here. So I'm gonna put in hill descent control, and I'm gonna take it real easy on this hill. Rear defrost. So FYI, this car does have hill descent control, and on steeper gradients like this, it's very welcome. Okay, now I'm on a pretty, I would say a marginal hill, about 3-degree angle, 3 degrees. And yeah, it's doing just fine. I feel confident, but now as I get up to the 4-degree section, yeah, it's definitely sliding. I feel confident enough, but if I were on a long drive through mountain roads in this condition, man, I think I'd just park it, because this is the situation when you really need proper snow tires, guys. All right, let me take this corner here, nice and slow. Okay, let me show you some outside shots here. And here, this incline is about 4 to 5%, handles the corner and the ascent just fine. And then coming back, you can see, it doesn't look that thick, the snow, but it is pretty deep in there relatively, but handles the corners nicely as long as you just take it slow, of course. Here's a front end shot coming from a standing start. You can see the thickness of the snow there. It does really well, but again, it's a little bit squirrely, but as can be expected on those tires. Okay, I'm gonna risk going out onto one of the main roads here. I think they plowed it actually. Complete stop. I got a big snowbank I can go through here. Yeah, this looks good. So this is our principal road here. That was tough, getting over that snowbank. These are what our main roads look like right now. Yeah, so a lot more grip. This one's been treated, so I feel a lot more confident. This is packed snow and ice. So anything like that that's been treated, really nice, very planted. I think this is where probably the Ford is excelling. So let me go back on these kind of tricky ones here. I'm gonna come to complete stop since I have a red light, and then out right. Let me dive into this stuff. Yeah, this is thick. You see that car is just fishtailing, but still confident enough. So I give the Explorer a good pass. Definitely confident. I wouldn't fear getting stuck, maybe even up to about 8 inches, but I probably wouldn't go any further than that. Yeah.